The carrier has been the king of the ocean for ages, and the critical ship for the Navy, of course. But these huge ships are facing serious trouble. The problem isn't just the crazy high price tag, it's that cheaper new weapons are making them easier targets. With defense money tight and cash needed for things like cybersecurity, everyone's asking, are carriers even worth the massive cost anymore? It's a real head-scratcher. Honestly, only a few nations can afford a supercarrier. The American Gerald R. Ford class costs a whopping $13 billion to buy, and that's just the start. Running it costs over $700 million every year, plus the planes, crew, and escort ships. For most countries, that cash could buy a whole bunch of smaller submarines, frigates, or drones. They're definitely putting all their eggs in one very expensive basket. Adding insult to injury, new A2AD, or called anti-access area denial systems, the carrier killers, are everywhere. Missiles from countries like China, Russia, or from another planet can hit a ship over 1,000 miles away. Since carriers are huge targets, they have to stay way back from the fighting. This shortens the reach of their planes. Plus, the whole group needs to spend a ton of cash on fancy defenses just to survive. This vicious cycle just keeps driving the price up. Even with all these problems, big countries just can't quit their carriers. Why? Because a carrier is a massive floating billboard for national power. They're great for diplomacy and rushing humanitarian aid, launching planes anywhere without needing permission. For superpowers, a carrier is a must-have item, an investment in their reputation and ability to throw their weight around. It's simply the mandatory cost of being a world leader. So, where does this leave us? The carrier's future is a showdown between what countries need and what new tech can do. Smaller navies will invest in cheaper drone swarms and quiet subs, but the biggest players won't ditch the unique advantages. Instead, they'll get clever, stuffing them with things like pilotless fighter jets and powerful laser defense systems. The carrier will stick around, but only if it evolves fast enough to beat those rising costs and high-tech threats.